Hi everyone, Ben Packer coming to you from the Old City of Jerusalem, Jerusalem Heritage House with our Haftarah highlight of the week. This week's Parshas is Beshalach, which is most famous, of course, for the splitting of the sea. And this week's Haftarah is from the book of Judges, and it's the story of Devorah. Devorah, the famous woman judge, right? And there's a battle between the Jewish people and Sisera. Sisera is the general of this army, and they're completely dominating the Jewish people, subjugating the Jewish people. And Devorah makes the decision that they're going to go fight them and win. And they do. They win. The Jewish people win the battle. And there's a lot of gory details, and I highly recommend the whole Haftarah. But at the end, after the Jewish people have won, there is a song that is sung by Devorah and others celebrating the victory. So the verse that we want to look at is from that song. So the verse says, "Curse Meroz, said the angel of Hashem. Cursed are its inhabitants, for they failed to come to the aid of Hashem, against the mighty." So there's different opinions among the commentators as to who is this Meroz. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a more mystical concept? But whatever it is, they stood on the side. They stood on the side during the battle. And even though the battle was won, and it's a happy ending, but nonetheless, Devorah feels the need to mention this Meroz that didn't join the battle. And another interesting point about it is that it says it didn't come to the aid of Hashem, but the Jewish people were fighting this other people in the war. You know, Hashem was not, so to speak, in the war as a combatant. But that's not the way we look at it, right? Hashem and the Jewish people are together all the time. So if you fight against the Jewish people, you're fighting against Hashem. It's a very important concept. Rashi talks about it from our Rashi of the Week series. But anyway, the main point here is, I think, to say that even though there was victory by the Jewish people, there were some people who sat it out. They sat it out. Maybe they were scared. Maybe they, whatever it was, they sat it out. And that was remembered very badly. And we should remember that. It's very important, because right now, the Jewish people, as have been through generations, are under attack on some level from all different directions of the world. And now, like any other time, is not the time to sit it out. Sitting it out is not going to be remembered well. There will be a victory. A song will be sung. And you don't want to be the one who's remembered for sitting it out. That's what happened here with Meroz. And we don't want that to happen with us. So Shabbat Shalom.